in western North Carolina, not far from East Tennessee, kind of the state line.
Yes,
If you come from Asheville on 26, it's exit number 9?
Exit number 9.
Burnsville. You take it, and it's the old 1923 that...
Cuts over to Tennessee before they built 26, right?
Yes,
Here.
and we've been driving on this road for what, about 10 miles, and it is beautiful, isn't it?
It is pretty back here.
So if you, I mean, I wouldn't recommend if you're pulling a big rig or anything, but for like us, or just out for an afternoon drive, or visiting some towns over here. It's close to Burnsville, Mars Hill, Asheville, and not far from the Tri-Cities area, so is that right, buddy? So anyway, if you like driving in the mountains and the country, join us here.
Yeah, come along with us.
And I'm actually starting to get a little hungry.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you find a place to pull off side somewhere, we can have a picnic. I've got stuff to make hot dogs.
Sounds great. How do you beat the mountains and hot dogs? What about chili?
Homemade chili. I got homemade chili.
All right, we're going to do it. Y'all, join us. But there are a couple of pretty good sized mountains you got to cross when you come this old road. But I remember growing up traveling this road from Johnson City when we would go to Myrtle Beach.
Yes. We did, yeah.
Curvy and almost impassable in the snow. It's Sam's Gap. You cross it, if you know where that's at. I think that's right, Sam's Gap. Yeah, we're coming down off a mountain right now, and we're looking for a place to make some hot dogs and chili. It's winter time.
It's February, a Saturday in February, but it's a nice day.
Yeah.
Pretty warm.
Somewhere right up in here, they have inner tubing. It's right up here on the left, I think.
They make snow there, don't they?
Yeah. So it says Irwin's 25 and Johnson City is 40. Turn right there to go to Wolf Laurel.
And Irwin, guys, Irwin, Tennessee, where the bulk of the flood hit, is really still doing a cleanup. It's pretty rough driving through there. It still looks very piled up. There it is.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's so weird to see on a kind of warm day, isn't it?
Yeah, they got tons of snow they've made over there. That is just neat.
It is. Just out in nowhere, it looks like.
We'll go snowboarding. And you can see up here in front of us is 26. We're just going to stay on this old road because it's peaceful. We're just about topping this mountain.
Yeah. Look at that old barn.
Wow, there's some older homes through here for sure, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
What do you say this right here was? A barn? Or an old store?
I don't know. It had a door on one side and like a garage door on the other side of the front.
There we go. On up the top of the mountain. That's Little Creek Baptist Church. We could make some hot dogs in there.
Yeah.
I'd like to find a creek. That said Little Creek, but I didn't see a creek. It's probably because it was little. I just love these roads.
Yes, pretty.
Going up, and up. You wouldn't want to come through here in bad weather, that's for sure.
No.
All right, Karen, here we are, top of the mountain. 6% grade coming up. Oh, my ears are popping.
Yeah, under Sam's Gap, elevation 3,760 feet.
It's under 26 there. I always like to put it in manual. Right here you can see we're going into Tennessee. Right over there is the Tennessee line. See a change in the pavement here. And there we go. Tennessee. Can we get a follow or a thumbs up for Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee. I mean, we love North Carolina
Yeah.
and Western North Carolina.
But look at this.
But we're Tennessee people too.
I mean, you think about it. This is the way 18-wheelers had to come through.
How did they do it? That was just the only choice.
Yeah.
And you know, if we got behind them, you're just up the creek.
Yeah.
You couldn't go around them or anything.
No, you didn't get in a hurry on this road, that's for sure. I mean, look at this. This is almost a U-turn.
I can remember when we were dating and in college, and I went to Myrtle Beach with you and your parents one time. Oh, I can just remember this being curvy and coming in the middle of the night or early morning hours, and I'd get feeling sick on this road.
Yeah.
I'd be like glad we're off this road. I just kind of feel nauseous.
If you're wondering where Winston's at, he has sacked out down there in his bed. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking for a place.
To pull off. Did you forget you were hungry?
No, I remember that. It just hit me just like that. This is one of those deals where you can see the road down below you. That's how steep it is.
When there's not any leaves on the trees.
Yeah.
Especially.
Big turn. How would you like to live there in the crack in the mountain?
It looks abandoned.
It looks peaceful though, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you guys can see when we make this turn. Barn sitting off to the right over here. Back in the trees there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty coming out of the mountain there? This is what hills of Tennessee looks like, folks. East Tennessee. We are definitely in the hills, in the mountains, in the valleys. Look at that old place. Rice's General Merchandise. Oh, wow.
There's Flag Pond School.
Look at that big old farmhouse back there.
Yeah.
Looks like a peaceful place to live right there.
It's pretty.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, this is pretty right here.
At the Mountain Laurel Creek. Big old house over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cattle trailer or horse trailer. Somebody else. This is Presbyterian Church. Come and worship. Karen's waving her hand. Did Winston toot?
Winston's got gas.
Winston. Don't you be tooting on Mama. Well, we have found us a place.
We have found this little pull off. We can see a little bit of the creek.
Yeah, I'll get out and show you guys. And it's not the levelest of spots, but
We can make it work.
we'll make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the pans won't be sliding off the stove.
You'll see.
Yeah. It's getting cooler, so I had to put a jacket on.
Okay.
Winston, you want to get out and look around?
He's like, no, I want a hot dog and chili, please.
That'd make you sick.
All right, we'll get going here. We're getting some lights on. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up. What do you think? How long do you think it's gonna be?
It won't take too long. I'll get the chili started and then we're just gonna fry those hot dogs in the pan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get our ingredients out. Here's our good Lewis Brothers Bakery. There's not anything better.
That's good bread, for sure.
We need tomato juice for the chili.
We may have to have a few of those while we're waiting.
And we need a little bit of sugar.
The folks have seen us make this quite a bit,
Yes.
so we won't bore you with that. But I don't think they've ever seen us make it on the side of the road.
No. I was worried about us leaning this way, but actually we're leaning that way.
So we'll be all right.
ground beef. This is my favorite ballpark bun size beef franks.
Look at somebody's wanting in the refrigerator down there.
Who loves to get in the refrigerator?
Okay, I'm going to turn the gas on. Propane.
Okay, we need salt, pepper, chili powder, and minced onions.
Is that all, Winston? There's some pots and pans there at your piles we got to get.
After the chili gets cooking, I'll put the hot dogs in there.
Why don't you put the hot dogs in this one? Is that enough? So it would be.
I guess I could get them to fit in there.
Yeah, I think so. Now, you know what I like to do with the wieners? We're not going to do it this time, but I like to take, what kind of oil is it? We just put olive oil on them?
Olive oil and then garlic pepper.
Yeah, that's good. If you've never had that. If you've had a good Terry's chip, tell us. This is a nice fold one. You know who likes those. You want it or not?
No, you can have it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this, so.
Roadside picnic, nothing better.
I know it.
Stuff's not really in order right now. It's kind of got it thrown in here, but so we use a lot of storage. There is a drawer right there and a couple cabinets there. And that's what the bed folded up. I think when we showed them a tour of the van, the bed was down. Mm-hmm. And these are the poles right here that go out there to put an outdoor shower. So, smelling good already.
So this is the meat, salt, pepper, and dehydrated onions.
And this is chips. Show you guys what we're at here. Pretty.
Winston, he'll be back.
Here we are, on the side of the road.
Winston.
I don't know what it is. I enjoy these roadside picnics. Probably some of the best. Just while you're out. Yeah. Pretty blue sky up there. Look at there. You looking for me? Somebody looking for me? Oh man, you've already got the dogs on there.
Mm-hmm. I'm cooking them all. I have to put something left over in that probably.
Somebody's watching.
Mm-hmm.
I was just telling them outside, probably some of my favorites is this roadside meals or
Absolutely.
picnics with a sandwich. Usually not quite this elaborate. Not that hot dogs are elaborate. But
Well, homemade chili is kind of fancy.
we do have mustard, don't we?
We do.
Do you like cooking with the view?
Yes, I do. See if these need another turn.
One of the reasons we like this kitchen, it's got the 2-burner. A lot of them are just going with like one electric burner now. And I think we'd miss the other one.
Mm-hmm. And again, you can make this kind of soupy if you want, and you can use a spoon with slats in it to serve it on hot dogs so that it's not too juicy, liquidy for your bun. But then you'll have it a little extra saucy for if you want to put it in a bowl with chips and with crackers and cheese, or on
With
top of
chips.
nacho
Yeah.
chips and cheese. You want to try this with a chip or something so that we know?
Yeah, but it's gotta
Maybe
be the,
I'll have to too.
gotta be the perfect chip.
Since I'm the cook, we need to know if it needs
yeah.
more salt,
You
more
try it.
sugar, more chili powder. Usually I'm not done the first time
I got
around.
me a little scoop. Go ahead. What do you think?
Can't tell. For sure. Maybe you got enough big enough bite to tell.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little hot on the back end.
Takes a second. You gotta let it kick.
Or sugar and sugar.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay. I think we're ready to eat. Go ahead and come on and make yours.
A little bit of mustard.
Ketchup and really all sauces and condiments. I like food with them instead of them with food.
Yeah. Well, that chili looks good. Just put some chips on there. Did you get enough mustard?
I did. Here we go. Mine's ready.
What do you think, Winston? You smell chili? He's gonna get a treat, isn't he?
Yeah.
There. You can tell we're on a slant. Did you get some water? Here, I got it.
Yeah. Gotta make sure it doesn't slide off the table.
I know. Lord, thank you for just a beautiful trip over an old road through western North Carolina and here into East Tennessee, and a beautiful spot by the creek, and for this great food. Amen.
Amen.
Bite number one.
Winston's already.
Yeah, he's done and he's leaning on
Well, he's still chewing something in his mouth.
Try that.
Well, we need to do cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good.
Get that little bit of sweet, then that heat on the end. All right, that's great. Picnic on the side of the road, hard to beat, ain't it,
Yes.
buddy? So we're going to take off. I think we're going to go down through Irwin where the flood come through, and you guys won't believe how much they're still working on that, and how bad it all is.
Right.
So
And it's been 5 months.
yeah.
It's been 5 months since the flood.
So we'll see you down the road.
Yeah.
We'll see you down the road. You ready? He stays ready, doesn't he?
He stays ready, yep.
Well, we're coming down into where the bad flooding was here in Irwin. I mean, you can look out there in front of us, you can see it. Where it come through, washed out, bridge on 26. Now they've got one lane open going both ways. But just look over there to the right. See it's amazing what it washed out of the mountains. The water just rushed out like crazy. Look at that. This poor house is still standing. You tell me how.
I don't know, because it looks like it came all around it. It looked like it had some damage, though.
My goodness. What a mess. Yeah, this was all underwater right through here. Look at that mess there. Wow. You probably remember seeing this part right through here on TV, on the news. I forget how far the water was up on that mountain in Sweets right there. But this church right out here in front of us, look over here at this woodpile here.
Yeah. It's crazy
Oh,
and
my.
sad.
School bus. Good grief. But yeah, this church was in the news a lot right here.
Yeah.
Show them over there with what that river did. That was none of that. It was just a small kind of creek over there before that. Look at that chasm that it has cut through. Okay, let me show them over here.
That's crazy.
Look at all that stuff. It's washed out. Isn't that crazy? And here we are, Irwin, Tennessee, 1876. It's a beautiful drive from over near Asheville on this 1923, isn't it?
Yeah. It's curvy and steep for those one parts, but now it's not bad at all.
Well, that was a fun trip across the mountains.
It was.
Great picnic. Thanks for cooking the hot dogs, chili.
You're welcome.
Amazing as always. And yeah, you could do that with just if you had your cooler and a little gas griddle and a small table. You didn't have to have a van, just not quite as convenient on some of the stuff, but
we've actually cooked the hot dogs before over our little solo stove, or over a fire pit, or if you stop at a park that has a little gas, or not gas, but like a little grill that you can put charcoal or something in.
Yeah, find a little picnic table off the side of the road.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, especially around the Smoky Mountains and yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with not making homemade chili.
Okay. Until next time, we're Fridays.
Forever.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Winston. Tell everybody bye.